Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, my name is Ebony, and in today's video I'm going to be telling you guys how to lose weight without exercise. Before we get started, make sure you guys give this video a like, make sure you guys subscribe, and also make sure you guys follow me on Instagram. It is evident in human physiology that we are designed to be active on a daily basis, so do not overlook exercise. Now that I've gotten that out the way, first tip, you have to get acquainted with eating at home. Unless you are willing to pay the extra pretty penny to have a meal prep service, prep a healthy plant-based weight loss friendly meal, or if you're okay, you know, doing the frozen meals, it costs money if you want to go without cooking at home on a weight loss journey. I mean, there are ways that you can go about it, but we're not gonna dive into that freaking rabbit hole in this video. We are gonna focus on the tips I am able to explain right now. But let me just tell you, you really want to focus on eating at home and cooking in your own kitchen. Why? Because when you eat out, you have no control over the portion size. You have no control over how much oil they're using. Oil is very, very, very dense in calories. That is a lot for something that is not going to fill you up. Like, you need to have your calorie to satisfaction ratio pretty balanced, and you know, having a spoonful of oil is not going to do anything for your satisfaction. So that is pretty expensive for the price you're going to pay, aka a lot of calories for such a small serving. So you really want to be mindful of oil, obviously, at home. And this is what I'm saying. At home, you're gonna have way more control. You can make baked French fries, you can bake falafel, you can bake and boil and do all of these oil-free or minimal oil meals, versus while you're at a restaurant or you're anywhere for that matter, you're not gonna have control over whether they're frying something. You're not gonna know how much oil they put in the food. You're not gonna know how they prepare the food. It depends on where you eat, you know, and not every restaurant is the same. But I mean, you really just can't control what you're getting. Meal prep, prepare yourself, pack snacks, do what you gotta do, but make those healthy meals at home. It's also gonna help you get acquainted around the kitchen. You're gonna know more things. You're gonna know how to make your favorite meals. I can go in the kitchen right now and bust out some chana masala. I could bust out some stir fry. I can make a nice plant-based homemade veggie soup right now if I want to, just off the fact that I built those skills for a year on working my way around the kitchen. If you're not willing to do that, you're gonna make life so much harder for yourself if you want to maintain that weight loss, because I'm telling you right now, you don't know what you're getting at these restaurants. You just want to make things simple for yourself, also make things easier for yourself. It's definitely gonna help you in the long run if you learn how to get used to cooking and eating at home. Number 2, you need to be drinking at least a gallon of water a day. Okay, if you are watching weight loss videos and they are not stressing the importance of water to you, you are looking at the wrong videos, because I'm telling you right now, water is going to play a huge role in your weight loss. You have to be hydrated. Any healthy human is hydrated. Like, when you do not have enough water in your body, your skin is gonna break out, your organs can't function properly because it's all dry in there. Like, there's so many things that can go wrong if you are not adequately hydrated. So you need to understand that all life is based on hydration. Plants, the food that you eat, everything has to have water in order to function. Like, that's literally the electricity inside your body. So you need to get used to drinking water. There's a lot of people out there who have a problem with drinking water, jogging, or whatever the case is. If I'm busy and I'm running around, like, I have to have my gallon of water with me because I'm so thirsty. I go to work with my gallon of water. Like, I do not play about my water. It's played a big role in helping me control my breakouts. It's played a big role in my weight loss. Definitely playing your lifestyle around having water with you at all times. And water helps suppress your appetite. So that is also a major key. I think they have like a scientific fact somewhere. I don't know where I read this. I read it actually a couple times, but they say that most of the times when we're hungry, we're actually really thirsty. So that says a lot in itself. I would also recommend limiting alcohol consumption. Now, I was never a big drinker. Drinking is just not my thing. But I know there are a lot of people, especially a lot of women who are on a weight loss journey, and they love their wine, you know, their different drinks and stuff. But we have to realize that that stuff is mostly sugar. You either have to limit it or you have to like cut it out. You have to be super disciplined with that stuff. It's not gonna help you get to where you wanna go. So it's kind of gonna be one of those things that is more so gonna hold you back. So you want to limit that to probably cheat days or like as least as possible. Maybe if you talk to a nutritionist, they might recommend like some red wine or something. I really have no recommendations for you if you want to drink during your weight loss. You either need to cut it down or you need to cut it out. This is probably a given. If you're a subscriber here, I really hope you are. But I'm vegan and I am on a plant-based diet. I believe that diet is weight loss. Like, I just don't understand how someone can eat junk, go to the gym, and like burn all of it off. Because at the end of the day, if we're being realistic, you're probably not gonna have energy to go to the gym and put in the work that needs to be put in if you've eaten nothing but processed foods, you haven't had any greens, you haven't had any fruit or vegetables. So with that being said, I'm going to introduce you to the concept that weight loss is 80% diet and 20% what you do in the gym, aka fitness. If you've never heard of that before, boy, let me tell you, it is gonna change your life once you realize that the gym is only 20% of what you need to be doing. The gym is only gonna help complement what you're doing in the kitchen. I'm here to drill it into your head. You really need to watch what you eat and when you eat. A big key to weight loss also is not eating too late in the day. You wanna keep your eating probably definitely before like 7, 8, I would say is definitely pushing it, because that food just doesn't digest well. It's not great for weight loss. Like, you don't want to be sleeping on that. It contributes to belly fat. You want to cut your eating off probably around 7. If you're gonna eat late, let it be something super light. That is why intermittent fasting is such a like major key in weight loss, because intermittent fasting is basically getting your body in the routine of only eating in certain window blocks. So like for me, sometimes I'll intermittent fast from 12 to 6, or I'll intermittent fast from like 11 to 7. But you want to give yourself a window of when to eat and when you cannot eat. That way you're giving your body the rest of the time to burn fat, and it's not constantly digesting food. Likewise, the quality of your food is super important. Like I said, weight loss is 80% diet and 20% fitness, so you really need to be zoned in on what you're eating and how it affects your body. Really, sugary foods, processed foods, fried foods are things that you kind of want to stay away from, and load in the veggies, the raw fruits, the raw vegetables. You want to start doing the baking and the boiling and the roasting. Focus on the vegetables and the whole grains. There's so many ways to find healthier alternatives. I would recommend getting like a food diary or a wellness journal and just writing down how certain foods make you feel after consuming them. That way you can kind of get to the nitty gritty and have a paper trail of certain foods and how it plays a role in your weight loss progress. When you have a food journal, it kind of exposes all of those dirty little secrets, all the little, Twix bar here, the bag of chips here. We get to see for itself how those things are playing a role in your weight loss. So write down everything that you're eating, but be honest with yourself and write down everything in there that you're eating. That way you can have a track record of what you're eating. That way when your nutritionist is talking to you, or your personal trainer, or when you're just being real with yourself, you can see what your eating habits are looking like and face the fact that it plays a direct role in how much you weigh. I hope you guys gained something from this video. I hope that it helps you on your journey. If you did find something helpful, please give me a comment and let me know. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I will see you guys in the next video.